In this section, King Janaka describes absolute bliss as the supreme reality's essence, and the profound joy experienced by the liberated. King Janaka said, "There is weariness of the body here, fatigue of the tongue there, and distress of the mind elsewhere. Having renounced this in life's goal, I live in true happiness. Understanding fully that nothing whatsoever is really done by the self, I do whatever presents itself to be done, and so, I live in true happiness." Now, let us embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse first with the help of a story. In the heart of a bustling city, Elara felt the weight of sources of weariness. Every hunk of the cars, every buzz of her phone, even the repetitive mantra she learned in her weekly meditation class seemed to add to her fatigue. She felt drained, not by the city's noise alone, but by the relentless chatter in her mind. When we have no thought of achievement, no thought of self, we are true beginners, said Shunryu Suzuki, a master she once read about. One evening, Elara took a stroll in a quiet park and experienced a moment of renunciation of weariness. She watched as the leaves fell effortlessly from the trees, not clinging, not resisting. In that simplicity, she felt a profound peace, realizing that maybe she didn't need to hold on to or push away anything. Don't seek, don't search, don't ask, don't knock, don't demand, relax, Osho's words echoed in her heart. As days turned into weeks, Elara began to understand the concept of the actionless self. She started observing her actions, not as a doer, but as a witness. Actions happened, but she wasn't entangled in them. The once overwhelming city now moved around her, but she remained still within. Nisargadatta Maharaja's teaching became clear: all you need is to get rid of the tendency to define yourself. Life, however, had its ebbs and flows. Some days, old habits and reactions resurfaced. But Elara, with her newfound wisdom, recognized these as the force of her prarabdha karma. Instead of resisting, she flowed with them, knowing they were just remnants of her past, waiting to be lived out. Your goal is not to battle with the mind, but to witness the mind, Swami Muktananda gently reminded her. Eventually, in the dance of doing and not doing, of witnessing and living, Elara found her true happiness. It wasn't in the absence of the city's chaos or the silence of her mind, it was in her very being, untouched and ever-present. As Ramana Maharishi once said, your own self-realization is the greatest service you can render the world. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Begin by finding a quiet spot. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale and exhale, notice any weariness in your body, mind, or surroundings. Just observe, without trying to change or judge. Now, imagine yourself in a serene park. Visualize the falling leaves, each one representing something you're holding on to. Let them fall, effortlessly. Shift your focus inward. Feel yourself as a mere observer, watching your thoughts and actions without attachment. If any strong reactions or emotions arise, visualize them as waves, acknowledging them as remnants of past karma, then letting them flow past you. Lastly, bask in the stillness of your true nature, feeling the deep-seated happiness that exists within you, untouched by external circumstances. Assert, weariness arises from physical, oral, and mental sources. Remember, true peace comes from renouncing this weariness. Repeat, I'm the actionless self, a mere witness to life. Remind yourself, Past karma may influence my actions, but I remain detached. Realize that your true happiness lies within, ever present and unchanging. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of King Janak, there is weariness of the body here, fatigue of the tongue there, and distress of the mind elsewhere. Having renounced this in life's goal, I live in true happiness. Understanding fully that nothing whatsoever is really done by the self, I do whatever presents itself to be done, and so, I live in true happiness. As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you will never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.